Hi children, a pleasant very good morning to all. I hope all are safe. Today we are discussing about linear equation in one variable in. Today we are discussing about exercise 2.2. Already completed the exercise 2.1 exercise. Okay, first problem, find x in the following figures. Find x in the following figures. Already we learned in the previous class, 7th class, 6th class, triangles chapter. Okay, already given that first problem here. A, B, C, D is given to the triangle here. A, B, C triangle given to angle A value 56 degrees, angle B equal to x degrees, angle ACD equal to 123 degrees. Then you find the particularly mentioned to the angle C. Okay, it is exterior angle, it is a interior angles and it is a exterior angle. In this formula, the exterior angles equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. That is a formula in triangles. Okay, the exterior angle equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. It is a sum of opposite inside of angles, interior angles. Okay, here exterior angle, what is the exterior angle? Angle ACD. Therefore angle ACD equal to angle A plus angle B. Okay, already given to the angle ACD equal to 123 degrees equal to angle A 56 degrees plus angle B equal to x degrees. So here 123 degrees, it is a positive quantity becomes to negative quantity is equal to x degrees. So 123 minus 56 equal to 60 degrees. So x equal to 60 degrees. Therefore it is a angle B. It is a angle B value. Okay, did you understand? Just you find the x value, then given to the x value, so then you find them to the x value. Angle B equal to 67 degrees. So it is a first Roman in first problem. Okay children, then it is a fifth problem. Next continuation, fifth problem. So here given to here AOB triangle are given and COD two triangles are given here. Did you understand? So it is a AB and CD is a parallel line, or CAC or BD are a transversal lines. Okay, total angle, the triangle of a total angle equal to 180 degrees. Angle COD equal to angle C plus angle O plus angle D. Okay, next angle AOB equal to angle A plus angle O plus angle B. It is a opposite triangles. Okay, so here first you have to take the angle COD. Okay, so angle C plus angle O plus angle D already given to the angle C equal to 2x degrees, angle O equal to angle O, and angle D also angle O, because of it is a opposite angles. So angle O equal to angle D. So then I write the change it angle D equal to angle O. Angle COD total angle is the 180 degrees equal to triangle of a angle equal to 180 degrees. So angle C equal to x degrees plus 2 angle O. 2 angle O. So here 180 minus 2x degrees. 180 minus 2x degrees equal to 2 angle O. So here angle O equal to 180 minus 2x by 2. It is a multiplication quantity becomes to divided by quantity. Next here I given here divided by to the separated divided by 180 by 2 minus 2x by 2 equal to angle O. 2 is 90 times possible. 2 is the to cancel, and 90 minus x equal to angle O. So angle O equal to 90 degrees minus x. Here once look at the diagram, angle O equal to 90 degrees minus x degrees. Okay, next angle BOA equal to angle COD. It is a vertically opposite angles are equal. Here once look at the diagram, angle BOA equal to angle COD, vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles here. So 3x degrees plus 10 degrees equal to 90 degrees minus x. It is a angle BOA angles. Okay, so here 3x here minus quantity becomes to plus quantity positive quantity become to negative quantity. 3x plus x equal to 90 minus 10. 3x plus x equal to 4x equal to 90 minus 10 80. So x equal to 80 by 4 20 times possible. Therefore, x equal to 20 degrees. Then you find the x value only. Okay, children, it is a x degrees. Okay, so next one. So here in first Roman, second problem and third problem and fourth problem I given to the homework. 3 problems are homework. Okay, children, first Roman already I explained to the 2 problems, remaining 3 homework. Okay, next. It is a second problem. The difference between 2 numbers is 8. The difference between 2 numbers is 8. Difference means subtraction or minus. Okay. If 2 is added to the bigger number, the result will be 3 times the smaller number. The result will be 3 times the smaller number. It means it is or not given to the bigger number or small. Just you have to take the smaller number and a bigger number. Afterwards, the smaller number is a 3 times of. The bigger number is the 3 times of smaller number. Find the numbers. Okay. So here 2 numbers means just I given to the clarification. 2 numbers means have to take the small number and bigger number. And it is smaller number and bigger number. Let the bigger number is x. Now I will take the bigger number is x. So by the problem, the difference between 2 numbers equal to 8. Here difference, 2 numbers means bigger number and small numbers. Difference means minus, subtraction. So bigger numbers minus small number equal to 8. It is by the problem. The difference between 2 numbers equal to 8. Bigger number minus small number equal to 8. So what is the bigger number? X. X minus smaller number equal to 8. So here x minus 8 equal to smaller number. It is a smaller number. Oh, what is the bigger number? X. It is a smaller number. By the problem, 2 is added to the bigger number. 2 is added to the bigger number. What is the bigger number? X added to the 2. So x plus 2. So the result will be 3 times the smaller number. What is the smaller number? X minus 8. 3 times means 3 into x minus 8. 3x minus 3 8s are 24. The result will be 3 times the smaller number equal to 3x minus 24. So it is a x plus 2. What is the x plus 2? Added the bigger number. X plus 2 equal to 3x minus 24. So here 24 minus quantity becomes 2 plus quantity. 24 plus 2 equal to 3x minus x. 24 plus 2, 26. 3x minus x, 2x. So x equal to 26 by 2. Here multiplication quantity becomes 2 divided by quantity. 13 2s are 26. Then x equal to 26. What is the x? What we have to take the x? X is a bigger number. So the bigger number is a 13. So next you find the smaller number. It equal to x minus 8. 13 minus 8 equal to 5. So those 2 numbers are, smaller number is a 5 and bigger number is a 13. Okay, it is a second problem completed. The third problem. What are those 2 numbers whose sum is 58 and difference is 28? What are those 2 numbers whose sum is 58? 2 numbers whose sum is 58. Then in the second problem is the difference. It is a sum. Okay. Sum is a 58 and the difference is a 28. Here 2 are given. 2 terms are given. Sum are given or a difference are given. So here 2 numbers equal to, I have to take the first number and second number. First number and second number. So here not given to the first number and second number. Just I have to take let the second number equal to x. Let the second number equal to x. So first number equal to how much? Then you find the first number. The sum of 2 numbers equal to 58. Sum of 2 numbers means first number plus second number equal to 58. It is by the problem. Already given to the sum of 2 numbers equal to 58. First number plus second number equal 58. So here second number is x. Yes, you have to take the second number x equal to 58. or you have to take the first number also x. So therefore first number equal to, here question mark means it is a first number, equal to positive quantity becomes to negative quantity, 58 minus 8. Okay, the difference equal to 28. It means the first number minus second number equal to 28 by the problem. It is also by the problem. Okay, here first number, what is here first number? You find the first number 58 minus x. The second number is the x, minus x equal to 28. So 58 minus x equal to 28, minus here 2x. So here also same symbol, then you add the value and given to the symbol same. 58 minus 2x equal to 28. So here 58 minus 28 equal to positive quantity becomes to negative quantity. So here 58 minus 28 equal to 2x. 30 minus 2x. 30 minus 2x. So next. So x equal to 30 by 2. Multiplication quantity becomes 2 divided by quantity. 30 by 2. 2 is a 15 times possible. Therefore x equal to 50. So the second number equal to 50. What is the first number? 58 minus x. 58 minus x value, substitution of x value 15. 58 minus 15 equal to 43. First number is 43. The two numbers equal to 43 and 15. Okay children. Next question. Fourth question. The sum of two consecutive odd number is 56. The sum of two consecutive odd number is 56. Find the numbers. So let the two consecutive odd numbers. It is not given, just you have to take the two consecutive numbers, odd numbers. Odd numbers means 1, 3, 5 like that. So 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 3. The two are consecutive odd numbers. By the problem. What is the problem? The sum of two consecutive odd numbers equal to 56. Sum of two consecutive odd numbers equal to 56. So 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 3 equal to 56. Why we have to take here plus sum? Here asking about the sum of two consecutive. Sum means addition symbol. So 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 3 equal to 56. 2x plus 2x equal to 4x. 1 plus 3 equal to 4 equal to 56. 4x equal to 56 minus 4. Okay. So here 4x equal to 56 minus 4. X equal to 52 by 4. Here 4x equal to 52. Here multiplication quantity are there is equal to becomes to divided by quantity. So x equal to 52 by 4. 4 how many times possible? 13 times. Therefore x equal to 13. So what is the first number? 2x plus 1. 2 is equal to substitute of x values. 2 into 13 plus 1. 2 26. 13 2s are 26 plus 1. It is a 27. Next. 2x plus 3 equal to 2 into 13 plus 3. 13 2s are 26 plus 3 equal to 29. What is the here? The required two consecutive odd numbers are 27 and 29. So here 27 and 29 odd number or even number? It is a odd number. Already asking in the question the sum of two consecutive odd number. Okay, odd numbers 27 and 29 both are odd numbers. Okay children, next to fifth question. The sum of three consecutive multiples. You know multiple is multiplication. The sum of three consecutive multiples of 7 is 777. The sum of three consecutive multiples of 7 is 777. Find these multiples. Find these multiples already given to the note x plus 7, x plus 13. Here 3 consecutive multiples are given. 1, 2, 3. Here 3 consecutive already given to the note. Let the 3 consecutive multiples of 7 equal to x, x plus 7, x plus 14. Okay. Here asking by the problem, the sum of 3 consecutive multiples of equal to 777. So here x plus 3 numbers are here given. X plus 7 plus x plus 14 equal to 777. So x plus 7 plus x plus 14 equals 707. X plus x 2x, 2x plus x 3x, 7 plus 14 21 equal to 777. 3x equal to 777 minus 21. 3x equal to 756. So x equal to here multiplication quantity here given the is equal to divided by quantity. X equal to 756 by 3. 2. Third table in 7 is 2 times possible. 2 3s are 6. Remaining 1 is there 15. 3 5s are 15. 6 is there. 2 3s are 6. So therefore x equal to 252. Then you find the 3 consecutive numbers equal to. So first x equal to 252 and x equal to x plus 7 equal to 252 plus 7 equal to 259. Addition, adding. So x plus 14 equal to 252 plus 14 equal to 266. The three consecutive numbers are 252, 259 and 266. Okay, it is the fifth problem completed. Next, sixth one. Listen carefully. A man walks 10 kilometers. A man walks 10 kilometers. Then travels a certain distance. By train and then by bus. As far as twice by the train. If the whole journey is 70 kilometers. By walk, bus journey and bus journey and train journey, total journey is 70 kilometers. By walk, how much of the kilometers are walking? 10 kilometers. Remaining, you find them. It means of the distance by traveling train and the distance by traveling bus. Total journey is the 70 kilometers. How far did he travel by train? How far did they travel by? Just you find the train distance. How much of the distance traveled in the train. So here the distance traveled by walk equal to 10 kilometers. Already given here. Let the distance traveled by train. Already here given not the train distance and bus travel distance. Then you have to take let the distance traveled by train equal to x kilometers. Okay, just you have to take the distance traveled by bus equal to by the problem here. Then the by bus as far as twice by the train. So here train distance is the x kilometers. Car distance is the twice by the train. 2 into x, 2x kilometers. Okay. Then if the whole journey is 70 kilometers, whole journey means total adding. So it means it is a walk journey, it is a train journey, it is a bus journey equal to 70 kilometers. So 10 plus x plus 2x, 3x equal to 70. So 3x equal to 70 minus 10. 3x equal to 60. 3x equal to 60. So it is a multiplication quantity becomes 2 divided by quantity. Therefore x equal to 20 kilometers. So what is the x here? Yes, let the distance traveled by train equal to x kilometers. Therefore traveled by train, the distance traveled by train equal to 20 kilometers. The distance traveled by bus equal to 2 into x. So x value is 20 kilo, substitution of x value. So 2 into 20, 40 kilometers. Did you understand, children? I hope to all the children understood. Okay, thank you. Today class are completed. Thank you. Stay home and stay safe.